What's going on, y'all? I'm back. Another video. Let me turn on my lights. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I'm trying to stop cursing so much, so on these videos. I was thinking about something just then, but it doesn't matter. What's going on, y'all? I'm back. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Came across this video, man. I think it's like King Frost or something like that. I'm not even sure what his name is.
After moving into a new apartment, a man's daughter
Yeah, Frostmare, see? Good channel, man. I like his videos. We gonna watch this video real quick, y'all. We gonna hang out. If you think it's cap, y'all let me know down below, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit like for me, man. Let me get 10 likes, please. I need them, y'all. Y'all, these big dudes out here, man. Got the whole game on lock, bro. Whole game on lock out here. You hear me? Let a little dog eat too. I just started this shit. Ain't been a year yet. You dig? Y'all give me some likes, man. I'm working hard, man. You feel me? I'm pushing out about 11 videos a week. You know anybody else doing that? No. Come on, man. Hit that like button. I know it was a little rough at first, but I'm getting better and better every week, bro. You know? But thank y'all for the ones who keep coming back. Thank y'all for the ones subscribing. I appreciate it. Just give me some likes, man. Share it with your friends and co-workers.
started complaining about something creepy near a hole in her bedroom ceiling. One evening, he noticed movement up there and began recording.
The fuck? He look kind of human and he don't look human. Okay, look, right here, see? Watch this. Right there, he don't look human, but he look human again. I don't know what the fuck that is. But his ass out of there. I'm going up there. I got to go up there. I'm going up there. Y'all know, y'all. Yeah, we ain't gonna, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm going up there. You looking at my daughter's room like that, homeboy? Yeah. The upper room. That where you going? Oh yeah. Folks show. You know what it is, man. We ain't playing like that. None of that. We ain't doing none of that. But yeah, man, come on, man. What's that about? Oh no.
What makes the footage even stranger is that nobody had been living on the upper floor for quite some time, and when he asked the landlord about it, he did not get many answers. So the question is, what or who was lurking through that hole that night?
And he's gonna fix that shit. He's coming to fix that shit, and I want to tour, and I want to walk around up there too. Yeah, for sure. If I see any kind of bed rolls, linen, sleeping bag, I'm burning all that shit up. I'm gonna clean all that shit. You gonna let me up there? I'm gonna clean all that shit up. I'm burning all that shit that's up there. And you gonna fix that hole 2 day, homeboy. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. It's a big ass hole to have in my daughter's bedroom too. You tripping. And what kind of nigga let his daughter sleep in that room anyway with that big ass hole? I don't like that shit. That shit got me kinda hot.
AI agents. Well, hey, don't be scared. Here's how Monday.com makes agents clear, easy, and...
A security camera inside a family's home recorded something that sparked a lot of debate online. The woman who uploaded it, but a lot of viewers weren't buying it. She walks through what she remembers from that night. She's in bed when her toddler starts calling out for juice. Nothing unusual about that on its own. But when she opens her eyes, she says she notices something in the room with her. Something she can't quite make out while she's still groggy and half asleep. That's what gets her out of bed. The footage shows what happens next.
Oh, shit!
She figured she was probably still out of it, maybe seeing things that weren't really there while her brain was catching up. But a lot of people who watched the video pointed out something else. It wasn't just what she thought she saw, it was how her child sounded. The crying didn't come across like a simple request for a drink. It sounded more like the child was reacting to something in the room, not just asking for something.
Daughter scarred because she slammed the goddamn door. Daughter out of there. She ain't keep running. She slammed the goddamn door.
Then there's the time it happened. The camera shows it was right around 3 in the morning, a detail that might not mean much on its own, but for people who believe that hour carries paranormal weight, it made the whole thing feel a lot heavier. A number of viewers started suggesting that maybe what the mother saw and what the child was responding to were the same thing. Some believe
the daddy ain't worth shit because he ain't even get up. You hear the scream, hear your wife scream, you still dead sleep.
Kids pick up on presences that adults either can't see or dismiss too quickly, especially...
I'm sorry, y'all. This video is really working my nerves right now. I don't know.
If something has already been active in the house. That's when she shared a second clip. 3 months before that night, the same Ring camera picked up something she hadn't thought much of. But after people in the comments kept asking if anything strange had happened before, she went back through the footage and found this moment. If you turn the volume up, you can hear a voice respond with, "I always have." What makes it harder to dismiss is what she says right before that. She's asking her dad, who had passed, if he's still there with her. It's a personal moment, full of grief and hope. And then something answers back in a way that feels deliberate, like it heard the question and knew exactly how to respond. Whether the voice from 3 months earlier and the figure that night are...
What do y'all think? You think it was her dad answering back? Or no? Y'all let me know, man.
Connected. Whether it was really her father or something else using his memory, there's no way to know yet. What was recorded in that house remains an open question. A young man was riding his motorcycle on a busy road in the Philippines, an area known for many accidents, when something terrifying happened. He posted the video to his Facebook account, and it quickly went viral. The footage shows him riding through this dangerous stretch of road when something terrifying and unbelievable occurred that was captured on camera. Let's take a moment and watch the footage to see what happened.
The fuck? That's crazy.
The segment closes without answers, leaving viewers unsettled by the motor.
Motherfucker jumped in front of the goddamn bike or tried to. Maybe maybe that was his last moments. Or maybe he's in a slightly different dimension of frequency than ours. And there was a car there he was trying to avoid. Maybe that was his last moments, but that's some dumb shit either way.
Cyclist's account. The faceless figure lunged toward him, then vanished as suddenly as it appeared. And the young man remains adamant it had no features, no expression, nothing recognizable as human. The way it moved rules out most normal explanations anyone could think of. It appeared in an instant, vanished just as fast, and witnesses say the thing had a gray, smooth surface with no features whatsoever, no eyes, no mouth, nothing at all. Make of that what you will.
You don't scare me. Heard you. Holy. A
man had been dealing with the same disturbance night after night for months.
Potato 99.
and it was starting to wear him down considerably. Something was moving in the basement, and it wasn't something he could easily explain away, not just settling pipes.
Man, my nose is really itching for some reason. I don't know why. Right here. You're getting old. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. That's something that I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind. I hate when I do that, man. And y'all think I'm really old. I'm not that old to where I should be forgetting things like that. Man, I need a vitamin or a supplement, man. My mind been, I'm gonna look, where's my phone on the charger? God damn it. Oh, it's in my pocket, but it's about dead, so I'll put on the charger later. I had to sit and listen to these videos, man, and let it rotate in my mind, man. And what things we be seeing and what they be claiming it is, you know.
Or the house cooling off at night. These were footsteps, heavy ones, climbing the stairs from below with a steady, deliberate pace, like whatever was down there had somewhere to be. His wife thought he was imagining it, so he decided to record it himself, set up his phone near the basement door, and waited until it happened again.
Like pounding, stuff being moved around. You hear it? So anyways, I'm just going, it sounded like someone walking up down the steps. But anyways, I'm going down, and I've decided to videotape it to have proof for my wife. She doesn't believe me. All right, here we go. Hello? I know I hear you down here. I know I heard you. Holy, oh my, dude. I just saw, holy, man. Holy, dude.
When he played back the footage later, he found
He kept calling like, yeah, boy, I'm here. Where you at? He peeped around the corner like, hey, what's going on? What's up, homeboy? What it is? What it do?
something he wasn't prepared for. A dark figure, low to the ground and moving fast. Briefly visible on the stairs before vanishing back into the basement. He didn't go down to check, and he didn't even open the door for the rest of the night.
I am not afraid. I was born to do this. Gaze upon me.
Right, wait and see.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Again, I might want to play that game. I ain't saying no lie.
Soon after, they packed up and moved out. For 6 months, he went quiet. Then he posted again from a new place, a different house in a different area, somewhere that was supposed to be a clean slate. But almost as soon as they settled in, things started feeling wrong all over again.
Having some really weird happening to me lately.
Then it's not the house. You have an item in your house. Maybe an old mirror, doll, chest, shoebox, photo album. You have something in your house that entity is attached to. That's what it is. I'm telling you now. If you move, like sometimes or it's attached to you, or your wife, or somebody in your family, but it's attached to something. You need to find out what it is. Get a medium. Sage ain't gonna work. Call the priest. Call somebody probably. I don't know.
Just in our new house, I moved, and tonight by...
Tell you what fuck them up too, salt everywhere. Those salt everywhere. They make me so confused. They can't pass that salt.
Just stuff is happening. My dog is acting nuts, and on the charger, battery's at 15%. But anyways, just having weird stuff happening, dog flipping out, and since we've been moving here, that the whole house kind of just has been getting crazy. I remodeled kitchen, did everything. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude!
The dog wouldn't calm down, pacing and staring at empty corners like something was there. And then, while filming casually one afternoon, he caught something on camera, an object moving across the room with no one near it.
Fuck that, move. Yeah, bless your house, bro.
The apparent normalcy of a family's everyday life, shared by Lorelai Gonzalez. This case involves what happened to a 10-year-old girl, the daughter of a close friend of Lorelai, who finds herself caught up in something terrifying while playing innocently in her room. What begins as a moment of fun and play.
Oh my God, I've seen the video several times. You can't have a new video that came out like a couple days ago. Yeah, this video is like 3 years old, bro. Come on, bro.
Play in front of a camera soon turns into something far more unsettling and disturbing. Pay attention.
Vamos a hacer nuestra cosita. Y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tiene, se me está cayendo todo. Perdón, se me está cayendo todo. Las tacitas. Tengo esta tacita, rosita, y esta tacita. Como fucsia. Huevo. ¿Sí?
Yeah, I can't forget, yeah. The first one she blew off. Like, oh. That shit did like this right here. And dropped my man waist now 1 second. You tell, she tells she Latino. She ran. Oh, I did, mommy. Yeah. 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 All that.
Out of nowhere, the doll in the back of the room comes to life in an inexplicable way, knocking over a plastic cup and then moving its arm autonomously, leaving the girl stunned and filled with fear.
She dropped all her little teacup sets, everything.
Years have passed, but the memory still haunts the little girl who witnessed it. Lorelai and others studying the footage grapple with something that defies explanation. Could this be genuine paranormal activity? Or is there another answer? You decide. The next clip comes from a different haunted home. According to the owner Lauren, the paranormal activity inside has been steadily increasing for months. In the days leading up to this night, she had already experienced several unsettling events. Strange footprints have appeared inside that don't match anyone living there. She's seen movement at the edge of her vision, heard voices in empty rooms, and watched objects move on their own. Each incident forms a pattern that's hard to ignore. Each incident alone might seem easy to dismiss, but together they reveal something far more unsettling. One night, just before bed, Lauren began hearing whispers and immediately grabbed her phone to record. Listen closely and you'll hear it yourself.
Oh, so you hear a whisper, your first thing is to grab your phone? Well, yeah, in this age, yeah, I guess so.
What's that? What's that? Yeah, what was that, Teddy? Yeah, let's go down. Okay. Oh, no way.
Lauren was recording audio, but when she played it back, a shadowy figure appeared in the frame. Some viewers think this shows an intelligent haunting, meaning whatever's there knows Lauren is present and wants her attention. Some investigators think the entity might be connected to the house, growing bolder as Lauren becomes more aware of its presence. Without further updates or clearer evidence, the true nature of what's haunting her home remains a mystery. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. Around 10 o'clock one night, she's heading back to her hotel room when she spots someone behind her, a man who doesn't look right. She pulls out her phone and starts recording, acting like she's on a video call, hoping it'll make him back off, but he keeps following her anyway.
Okay.
According to Ari, the footsteps behind her suddenly started picking up speed, and she was convinced he was about to catch up to her. That's when she takes off running down the hallway, screaming for anyone who can hear her. Here's where it gets strange. People watching the video slowed it down and couldn't find anyone running after her in the footage. Then a second TikTok account showed up. This one belonging to Tony, a maintenance worker who actually worked at the hotel where all this happened. Tony finds Ari's video online and checks the hotel security footage from that night.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird. It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
I'm so tired of seeing this video. This video is like maybe 2 years old now, maybe older. Please.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something.
The footage shows Ari sprinting down the corridor and then ducking into the elevator, visibly terrified. But just like in her video, there's no one behind her. The elevator.
Why don't she call her parents, brother, sister, friend on video call? Hey man, look, something going on, blah blah blah. Like, cap.
Elevator doors won't shut no matter how many times she hits the button, so she bolts back out. Tony mentions that the front desk confirmed she did make it downstairs eventually. She got into an Uber and left without saying a word to anyone. Now Tony's wondering what could have scared her that badly. He finds out which room was hers and heads up there with another worker. What they discover is genuinely unsettling.
Like all my stuff is just left here. It's crazy. No, this is
Nasty bitch.
ridiculous. What the heck?
That's a nasty hoe, man. Damn, bitch. Come on, man. Look.
Yo, hold on, yo. Why the fuck is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Ari's bags are still sitting in the room untouched, but the place looks like it's been torn apart. clothes and belongings scattered everywhere. Then Tony notices something even weirder, a tool lying on the floor that's designed to slip under doors and unlatch them from the outside. Criminals use them to break into locked hotel rooms. So now Tony's thinking maybe someone really was in her room, and maybe she wasn't running from nothing after all. He goes back to the security footage and watches it again, this time more carefully. What he catches on camera seriously freaks him out.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Why keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in here.
Wind ain't even gonna do that, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Only a few minutes after Ari runs past, there's a dark shadow that moves fast down the same hallway, almost like it's following her path. Right after that, a stone from one of the decorative bowls, sitting on a table, suddenly flies off and hits the floor in the middle of the hall. Tony admits he's not sure what to make of any of it. He says in all his time working at this old hotel, nothing like this has ever happened. Though he does mention hearing weird sounds every now and then that no one could explain.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on.
New job, I say? What do y'all think?
So, what really happened that night? Was there an actual person stalking Ari with bad intentions? Was it something supernatural that can't be explained? Or did someone carefully stage the whole thing as an elaborate hoax? That's for you to figure out. Jennifer spends her days looking after her aging mother, who is currently battling a life-threatening illness. Late one night, she glances at the monitor showing her mother's room and immediately feels her skin crawl.
Okay.
In the recording, a soft, childlike voice whispers what sounds like "come here" in the middle of the night. The elderly woman slowly lifts her hands toward the ceiling and answers. Moments later, the same quiet voice calls out again, clearly saying, "Mama." Jennifer, the woman's daughter, believes the voice belongs to her sister, who died in 2017. She thinks her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes to the other side. This clip comes from a dashcam in Malaysia. Two guys are driving late at night on an empty road when something suddenly steps out in front of the car. The driver jerks the wheel hard to avoid it, and the vehicle swerves off the road completely. Right as they come out of the curve, you can see something standing directly in their path. The driver swerves to avoid whatever it is, and the car veers off onto the shoulder. You can hear how fast it all happens. According to the passenger, what they saw didn't look like a person. He says it had a human shape, but it was see-through, grayish, and had no face at all. He's certain it wasn't just someone crossing the road. What makes people take this one seriously is that the same stretch of road has a history of crashes that nobody can really explain. Some locals think whatever showed up on camera might be connected to those accidents. Whether that's true or not, the footage is hard to ignore. A guy in Colombia posted a video that's been spreading fast online. He says his cat started acting really
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I am tired. But we ain't got too much longer. We just played for 30 minutes. I'm at 21. So, you know, we had 36 minutes long and we at 21. So, it's 4 in the morning. Past 4 probably.
off one day, just completely unlike herself. She wouldn't stop staring at one spot in the house, totally locked in, barely even blinking. He had no idea what she was looking at, but something was clearly holding her attention. So he grabbed his phone and hit record, and what happens in the footage is genuinely unsettling.
Nieves, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué ves? Oye, Nieves. Psst, psst, psst. Nieves. Marica se quedó congelada, weón, vea. ¿Qué putas, vea? Nieves. Marica. Nieves, ¿qué miras? Nieves. Dios mío, parece un... Nieves. Nieves, oye, ¿qué estás viendo? Nieves, nena. ¿Qué ves, Nieves? Parece una estatua. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estabas viendo, nena? ¿Por qué me asustas así? Ya. ¿Qué pasó, mi niña? ¿Qué pasó? Ey. ¿Esto qué putas? ¡Au! What? ¿Qué pasó?
The cat just sat there, frozen, eyes fixed on the far side of the room. He called her name, tried petting her, even waved his hand in front of her face. Nothing. She didn't move. Then, out of nowhere, she turned and went after him. According to the uploader, she'd never been aggressive before. Not once. This was completely out of character. When people watched the clip, many noticed something in the corner, right where the cat had been staring. A dark shape or shadow that shouldn't have been there. Many viewers suspect the cat detected a presence.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I see everything that moves in my room or my surroundings. My peripheral is so good, man. Peripheral vision. Right here, look at here, man. Like, literally, I be laying, my room's completely dark. I be laying, watch TV, and like, the fan will flicker a piece of paper and I catch it. Like, oh, it's a small little spider, be completely dark. What was that? Light come on, oh, spider, click. You know, it's one of the Florida things. I'm just saying, like, you know, something to think about. Train your senses, man. I don't know.
Invisible to human eyes, since cats are widely believed to sense spiritual phenomena that humans cannot perceive.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready.
If you ask people to list the creepiest locations they can think of, hospitals usually show up near the top. Everything about them feels off. The bright lights, the empty halls at night, the smell of disinfectant. And of course, it's where a lot of people take their last breath. The video we're looking at came from TikTok, and it shows a woman walking through a hospital late at night. She's heading into a part of the building that's normally off limits, a closed wing that's been shut down for years. That area has a long history of strange activity, which is exactly why she decided to film. She thought she was back there by herself, but pretty quickly it starts to feel like she's not alone anymore.
I heard something up there. I heard a voice. I'm not kidding you. I heard a voice. I heard a voice. I heard a fucking voice. Look at that chair. I heard something up there.
Early in the recording, a voice with no visible source echoes down the hallway, and moments later, a shadowy figure materializes at the corridor's far end. Is this a restless spirit unwilling to move on, or perhaps a lost soul trapped within the walls, wandering endlessly in search of an exit? Almost no back.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. I probably would. When I saw that shit in the hallway, though, I would have left. They don't want us over here. Just they hanging out. Let them hang out, man. It ain't my business. It's not my business. Not my concern. I came over, I looked, and said, get out. I left. Simple as that. If I hear anything, no, we ain't doing that. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm just cautious. Nothing wrong with being cautious, man, in life. I go in there, get out. Okay, you got that. No, we're not doing
Background
that. We're not doing
information
that at all.
exists for this recording, and the original uploader has gone silent since posting it. Now the mystery is yours to solve. Share your theories in the comments and tell me what you think is actually happening here.
This is an older video too. I seen this video years ago. You can tell by the quality of it. Potato 99.
A woman named Madison started filming inside her own home after trying for weeks to tell friends that something was off with her daughter. No one believed her. They all said she was reading too much into it, that she was just being paranoid. Her daughter had been talking about a man in the house. She called him her friend. At first, Madison thought it was just an imaginary companion, the kind of thing kids come up with on their own. But the more her daughter talked about him, the more detailed it got, and the harder it became to brush off. The girl would look at empty corners and doorways and talk like someone was standing right there, like she was holding an actual conversation. That's what made Madison finally grab her phone, one evening while they were settling down for the night.
Oh, it's time to go. We finna put salt and sage everywhere.
Her daughter started talking again. This is what Madison caught on camera.
Yeah, but what?
We hear something.
You can hear something.
Yeah.
What?
What is that?
Can you see something?
What is that?
I don't know. What is it? Huh?
Where? Where's this gone?
What?
Where's gone?
What's gone?
Over there.
Huh?
Over there.
Over where?
There.
What do you mean?
In the pit there.
What is it?
Oh no.
What is it, Billy?
What's that?
I don't know. What can you see?
It's black.
He's black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did see a light shadow on that wall. Let's
Does he
see.
talk to you?
He's coming.
He's coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is coming.
Huh?
Bird's coming.
Yeah.
The baby's coming.
A baby's coming.
Yeah.
A lot of people who watched the clip said the most unsettling part wasn't what the daughter said. It was how Madison reacted. She didn't brush it off. She didn't change the subject. She answered her daughter calmly, like she knew that whatever the girl was seeing or hearing was completely real to her. Was this simply a child's imagination taking shape in a quiet moment? Or was it perhaps a glimpse of something unexplained that chose to reveal itself only to the one person who wouldn't dare question it? You decide. Back in 2023, a group of friends decided to film their visit to La Plata Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The historic cemetery dates back to 1886 and is extremely vast, with thousands.
Nope, that's too old. Nope, not doing it. Nope, nope, nope. 1824, 1826? No. They got old shit floating around there. See me, Moreno. No, we ain't doing that. Nope.
Of people buried there. Anyway, while they were exploring the cemetery, something frightening suddenly happened to them. Something that is very difficult to explain and that they definitely didn't expect to encounter during their investigation.
Están re abandonados, boludo.
Los jaulones, viste, que hacen los panales. No sé, la abeja se confunde y hace algo similar en ese lugar.
What the fuck the bodies? They just fall out? What's going on? Why are so many people buried in one? That must be a whole family. I don't know.
No. Mira aunque sí. Los jaulones, viste, que hacen los panales. Mira aunque sí.
Oh shit, it was a hand.
Los jaulones, viste, que hacen los panales.
If you watch closely, a pale hand appears from inside one of the coffins for just a second before pulling back. The movement is so quick you'll miss it if you're not paying attention. The man filming and his friends didn't notice anything unusual while they were there. He uploaded the video to his channel normally, without mentioning anything odd in the title or description. It wasn't until people started watching that a few viewers caught it and left comments asking what that hand was. Here's why it's hard to dismiss as a prank. That crypt is falling apart, and the coffin looks like it could collapse if anyone tried to climb inside. The wood is rotted and brittle, and getting in there to fake something would be genuinely risky, maybe even life-threatening. This part of the footage ends on an uneasy note, with the strange activity still unresolved.
We need to localize the summer campaign by yesterday.
I've been suspended for like 6 months, y'all. I've been suspended for a while. It was my fault though, but I'm not going to tell y'all. It was stupid. It was my fault.
Clip went viral online without
Comment down below if you think you know what it is.
Without anyone finding out where it came from. It shows a few guys driving through the middle of nowhere late at night when something runs straight at them.
Wait a second. I think I see a... Someone? I thought I seen a big buck or something. Wait, stop right there. What is that? Is that a buck?
What is that?
Dude, that's what... Dude, go.
What is that?
Dude, that's what a buck, dude.
Out of nowhere, a strange and terrifying creature appeared. It looked huge.
Y'all know what that is, man. Y'all know what it is. Should I say it? Can I say it? Should I say it? Can I say it? It's a rake. R-A-K-E. Rake. I'm really sleepy. I'm exhausted. I ain't tell you no lie. We're gonna pause through this video, man. Yeah, bro, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning right now.
Human-like and was running swiftly toward the car. The young men were overwhelmed with fear and sped away while screaming in terror. If this was neither a human nor...
Had it been closer, they wouldn't have no time to get away because he jumped off of that car and ripped the whole top of the car off. But some of them, it gotta be different kinds, man, because some of them don't be aggressive like that. That could be a skinwalker because most rakes don't be aggressive like that. You see ones like, oh, and they look and they duck off. Wall crawlers too. They jump off the wall. They ain't really gonna fuck with you. I don't know.
Animal, as some people claim. Then what do you think this thing could have been?
What is that? Is that a bug?
What is that?
Dude, that's not a bug, dude. That's not. Dude, go, 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 go.
Misty tells us that unsettling things have been occurring in her residence for some time, while her spouse is gone, working as a long-haul trucker. It begins subtly, like picking up sounds from her infant monitor in the middle of the night. Initially, she assumes it's simply a malfunction, but then one...
I guess that's where black people, white people differ, because the baby sleep in the room with us. He get about a year old. Nah, you got to sleep in the room with us, right? Crib in our room. We got to watch the baby. For the most part, I'm telling you some real shit now.
One evening, she's convinced she picks up odd music coming through the monitor. When she reviews the camera footage, she witnesses something she cannot fully rationalize. Misty posts the footage to her social media and reveals that her 10-year-old daughter, Olivia, previously slept in what's currently the nursery, but she now has a different bedroom on the upper floor. Her previous bunk bed remains in the infant.
Why is the fucking baby room downstairs and the other door is upstairs? See, white people, that's how people walk in your house. You be in a dead sleep and take both the baby. You don't even know. One over here, one over there, one over here. No, man. No, man.
Room vacant ever since the new infant came.
Now she's 10. She'll have her own room, yes, indeed. But it will be close to my room. That's some crazy.
Which is why what Misty witnessed on the infant monitor truly disturbed her. This is what she witnessed.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. So I've been recording the baby monitor anytime the sound or the motion.
I'm sorry, but where's her bedroom in radius to the baby bedroom? Maybe somewhere close. I know this bitch ain't upstairs, the baby downstairs. She better be around. I don't like it. It's been a very irritating video. People ain't watching their kids the way they're supposed to, man.
Detection goes off so that I can show my husband because he's on the road and I wanted to send him all this crazy shit that's been going on. Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast. There's nothing in her room. I brought her downstairs. This motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Abraham Lincoln united a nation that was deeply divided. He gave his life as a martyr for the cause of peace. Every hero's journey begins with
Misty notices that right above her sleeping infant, something is shifting on the upper bed. Misty rushes upstairs as quickly as possible and inspects the room, but there's nothing there. The upper bed is totally vacant. Following the posting of the footage online, people begged her to reveal more of the upper floor space, particularly that room. Frightened but determined to demonstrate what's occurring, Misty returns upstairs and begins filming.
We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room. So this is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room because I am truly terrified.
Where's your room, you stupid whore?
But I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick. This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Oh shit.
Misty guides her viewers through the
That shit scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Whew. Oh, it scared me.
room, describing why the bunk bed is there.
Is it James?
She moves toward the bed and reveals the upper bunk. There's nothing there. But then the rocking chair beside the bed begins moving entirely on its own. Misty screams and flees from the room. She mentions she was extremely frightened. She brought her children to remain with her parents until her spouse would return home. Because if something supernatural is lurking in the infant's room, it's revealing its presence and slowly growing more aggressive. After moving into a new apartment.
Okay, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that video, because I enjoyed doing it. It was fun. I loved it. Had a good time. Y'all be safe, man. Take care out there. Like I always say, you know what I say. Yeah, I'm going to release this in a couple of days, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Share with your friends, man. Like the video, please. Let me get like 15 likes. Y'all can do that for me?